Alright, so I've put the D Sus2 chord diagram chart on the screen here, and as you can see, we're going to be adding a note. Okay, we're going to be playing with our ring finger, our third finger, right here. We're going to be adding that. Okay, and we're going to be going 3 frets up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, just below the fret, our hand arched, our thumb in the right place. Okay, and let's just go ahead and play just that note. Okay, now this note is a little easier to arch. Okay, you could see right here that I can go ahead and very simply arch it. More of an arch means put your thumb down more, and that'll automatically arch it more. Okay, so if your thumb's way up here, look what's going to happen to your fingers, and it's not going to sound good. Okay, so you want to get that thumb back, okay, in the arch. So we're just going to strum through it. Okay, we'll start on the 4th string with a pick or without a pick. Go ahead and put your thumb in the right place, just below the fret, and just press as hard as necessary, not any more or any less. Okay, so you can just kind of until it sounds good, and don't try to play any more than that. You have to keep your hand relaxed. Relaxation is very important on the guitar. Okay. That's all I'm doing, not any more than that. Okay, nice and easy, gentle. So let's just strum through that and see what it sounds like, starting from the 4th string. Okay, you can hear that all the notes sound clear, even the 1st string. Nice and clear. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to let's go back to this 1st string, the 1st finger, 2 frets up on the 3rd string. Okay, play that, thumb in the right place, and then we're just going to go ahead. This finger's already here. Okay, so all you've got to do is press down on it and just make sure that you're arched and relaxed, pressing just enough. And let's go all the way down from the 4th string and just strum it. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm not pressing that hard. And when I go to play that chord, what happens is one of the most difficult parts of playing guitar is changing chords. Okay, changing from one chord to another. I don't know if you're familiar with any of these chord positions here. Okay, but that's the part that's the most difficult for all my beginner students when they're first learning, is just changing chords. So what you want to do is you want these 2 fingers to almost be like glue. Okay, like they're glued together. Like this is a hand position that we're going to play. And when you go to play it, you go ahead and press both at the same time. Okay. Now a little exercise that we can do to help you with this is we're going to keep the same finger position, only we're going to change strings. Okay, now these are nonsense chords. Are they real chords? Well, they could be, but what we're going to do is, instead of being on the 3rd string and the 2nd string, we're going to go on the 2nd string and the 1st string. Okay, we're going to strum through that. Okay, pretty lousy sounding chord, but it is in music actually. Pretty much anything that I press is going to be an actual chord. Okay, but this is not a standard chord. So this is just the same thing as this. Okay, only we're going and playing it on the 2nd string and then on the 1st string. 2nd string, 2 frets up. 1st string, 3 frets up. Thumb in the right position, hands arched, playing on the tips of our fingers. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and together we're going to go ahead and move these 2 together. Okay, and then we're going to go down to the 4th string and the 3rd string. Okay, I hope you're following me with this. I hope you have your guitar with you. Let me get this finger out of the way to show you what I'm doing. And then we're going to go like this. Ooh, nasty sounding chord. And then we're going to go like this. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Just going back, and I'm both of these hands, both of these fingers together, okay? So I'm just going like this. See how my fingers are moving together? I'm not going like this, one string and then going to the next one like that. I'm moving them together, okay? Simultaneously. So this is kind of an inside, unexpected little, another little bonus lesson here, is just to help you with changing these chords correctly, okay? Okay, so that's the actual good sounding chord here, is our D chord, okay? So I want you to just practice getting acclimated to changing these chords, okay? Just kind of doing that. Don't worry about how it sounds, because you want to just be able to move your fingers like this. So then you say you want to play a D chord, your hand kind of automatically goes there, okay? Now one of the miracles of our memory is that what we want to do is we want to transfer the memory, or what we're trying to remember, from our brain, and we're going to try to transfer it to our hands. And that's called muscle memory, okay? So you can't possibly believe that when I go to play a D chord, then I'm thinking, okay, 2 frets up on the third string and 3 frets up on the second string. No, I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is you say play a D chord, I'm just right there. I just automatically know how to do it, and it's from my fingers gaining the muscle memory, okay? So the more you practice and the more you do this, okay, the easier it's going to get, okay? So why don't you just go ahead and hang out for a while playing that chord and moving this position around, trying to keep your fingers together, play them at the same time. And all you have to do down here is, you know, just strum. It's not very musical, but it's a good exercise to keep these fingers together, okay? So I will see you in the next video. Just click on the link below and I'll see you there.